Hello YouTube, welcome back to another 4Color Films video. Today we've got a bit of a surprise. I subscribed to the James Tynion IVths Foundation membership over a Substack. For those who don't know, James Tynion IV, who wrote Batman, Something's Killing the Children, as well as Department of Truth, some of my favorite works of the most recent years, has spun off his own label to go independent. So he basically left the big houses, including his big job at DC writing Batman, which kind of made him who he was, to strike out on his own, and while the iron is hot, go ahead and make his own independent effort to capitalize on some of his fame and create some new stories with some great collaborations, and set off to do so under Substack, which is an interesting move because it kind of circumvents the comic market, which is maybe a little bit of a sour taste with some people, some retailers, I think, who obviously help put him on the map with the effort, but also help, make his work what it is. And so now he's turns back on them a little bit, but it's kind of, you can understand if you're super popular and you would rather have all of the money and not some of the money, then maybe this is something that you can do. And people are enough of a following, you can probably get a pretty good heads up on that and get some, maybe a more lucrative deal flow for you, for your work. So that's what he put his money down. And so a little bit during the summertime, he extended the idea of having a foundation membership. So I did it because I really do like his work quite a bit. And so I wanted to see what that would bring and give it a shot for a year and see if the money was worth it. I think it was like $300 or something like that, which seems like a lot, but it was guaranteed that you would get all the books that come out in the next year, and some exclusive offers. And then one of the things you get also is some autographed books. So this is what arrived today. So let's see what we got. And it looks like there's a couple of books in here. So let's see what's in there. He did say that he'd be pulling from his own archives. So he would sign some books that came out of his own personal inventory, dust it off from the old locker room, so to speak, and give people a random set of that. So let's see what we got. All right. Oh, the first book is House of Slaughter #1. That's right. So we were promised as special editions. I think that's a special cover of that as well too. So I'll have to look up and see what the deal is with the cover. And I don't know who the artist is, but looks pretty good. Oh, and the book I pulled looks like it's autographed by James. Department of Truth #1, and this seems to be some sort of hollow foil variant, which I don't know what printing that is. It's probably like the 9th printing or something like that. It's kind of cool though. I'll take that. I love this book so much, so that's great. Okay, so interesting. It is actually a special edition, so it's the actual Tiny Onion version, which is his new studio. So it's a all foil version done exclusively for this effort, so that's kind of cool too. So it's unique to this thing. So this might not even be the book I was thinking about, which I was going to be one of the books from his inventory. I think this is actually like a new book, so that's kind of cool. So a nice surprise. I'll take it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and let me know what you think. Are you a subscriber to James's Substack, or are you avoiding it, or are you going to see what happens? I'm super curious to see if anybody else has done this as well. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.